Alrighty folks, this particular tutorial is going to be a very brief tutorial on how to get this chat to show up inside your game while you're playing the game without you having to alt-tab out and come and look at this chat. And the way you do that is you get a program called Trillion. When you get Trillion, you set it up, and it's a pretty neat little program. It basically, you can set it to IRC servers, you can set it to Facebook chat, you can set it to all kinds of different things. And as a result, you may not know it, but your Twitch chat on your channel is considered an IRC server, considered an IRC channel. And so once you've gotten Trillion, which it says you can use with Facebook, Google, AIM, ICQ, XMPP, Yahoo, Twitter, and more. That there was a page that I actually closed a minute ago called IRC Guide to Twitch IRC, and it basically tells you what you need to know about getting passwords and so on and so forth. And the way you need to do that is, first of all, get Trillion, okay, because it's the program that does this the easiest. The second thing you do after you get Trillion is you go to TwitchTuts4.com/TMI, like too much information. What that does, it will create an OAuth password. You connect with your Twitch, and it would give you, it'd be just like a stream key. I'm not going to click on this because it'll show you the OAuth. But if I connect with Twitch, it'll give you an OAuth password. And once you have that OAuth password, this tells you that it's a token that you need to use. And what you will do is you will load up Trillion, and I'll go ahead and show you how that works real quick. When you load up Trillion, you will literally go in. Right up here it says IRC, click to connect, and if you want to manage accounts, so I've already got one in here, CCG TV via IRCs, but when you set it up, when you set up a new account, let's say we're adding a new account and we want it to be IRC, we would need the account name. The account name is like your account name. I just call mine CCG TV because the account name itself doesn't really matter so much as the host information matters. You name your nickname. Well, that kind of doesn't matter either because we'll change that. But the nickname is actually the name of your channel. So right here I would put Christian Crew TV. Server host is irc.chat.twitch.tv, and I would put that in. Your settings, as you go, your settings are, right here it tells you, okay, the chat servers listens on 6667, and you can use that, and it'll ask you for the server password the first time you up. And what you do is you put in your OAuth token there. The OAuth token that we got on the twitchapps.com/TMI. Now it says joining a channel. When I first load up, yes, I'm on the Twitch IRC, but I'm not actually in Twitch yet. So what I do is I hit /J, that's join. Channel name starts with a pound symbol, and I want to type out the name of my channel. I want to do it in all lowercase if I'm not mistaken. So Christian Crew TV. And it says you're now talking to Christian Crew TV. And it just so happens that it's got a conversation I was having last time with Tiger Sky. I just cleared it though with /clear. That's what went away. But anyway, that was the last conversation I had in Twitch with Tiger Sky. Now I want to show you something here. Somebody just came in, and I want to say, well, hi there. Did you hear that noise? That wasn't this. That was Trillion. Well, hi there. Well, hello yourself, Pilgrim. And there's Twitch chat. So I'm connected now. Well, here's the thing. This program, it doesn't just make a noise. When you're in a game and somebody chats with you, it actually sets up a Steam-like overlay. It's a little bitty yellow, black growler is what they call it. it pops up over here that says Tiger Sky just said okay. Right? If I want to respond to him, I can hit a series of keys. Whatever key I set, I had it put on my plus symbol the other night. When I was in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I would literally hit plus. I would chat with him. I'd hit plus again. It would disappear. If he chatted with me and I was in the game and I didn't have that overlay up, his stuff would pop up right here while I'm playing the game. But if I chose to ignore it, I ignored it. If I hit the plus symbol, the overlay would pop up. It would have my words, his words. I could make it wider. I could make it smaller. I could do anything I wanted to. It was very much like a Steam overlay, but it's not in a Steam game. I can play any game right now, and I can have Trillion running, and it would pop up. So I don't have to have two screens, and I don't have to have a separate chat. I can literally have one chat, one screen, twitching, and I can see it in the game. I can't prove this to you right now because I'm not actually chatting with anybody. If somebody was here to chat with, I could prove how this works. But if you don't believe me, I think if we go to youtube.com and we go to Christian Crew Gaming and we click on something from Christian Crew and go to that channel, and we turn off this video because it's auto playing, and we go to uploads. I'm trying to remember if I did this or not the other night. Nope, I probably didn't. I was playing Assassin's Creed one night, and I was chatting with someone. I was chatting with Tiger Sky, like I said, and he was popping up stuff, but I didn't put that video here. That's a shame. It's really a shame. By the way, if you haven't been to the CC YouTube in a while, come and see us. There's all kinds of stuff in here now. I don't even know how many videos we have all together right now. We've got a bunch. I'm not logged in, so I can't really see everything. But, you know, we have TF2 videos. We have gaming videos from various other games. We have slideshows from our members in the past. We have literally the Twitch exports. We have TeamSpeak events like Bible studies, which are 16 of those videos. We've got artistic stuff, a couple of videos, promos and intros. We've got it all. So please come and see that. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. Trillion will pop up in your game, and I promise you that. And it's really cool. And that way you don't have to have two monitors. So already I've taught you how you can have one monitor and see chat while you're playing the game. There's an answer to that question. I've already done a tutorial on what's the difference between OBS Studio and not. I've told you a little bit about what are some of the best extras. Well, I'm going to quickly answer how do I make an overlay and who can help me make one. I can. I've made a couple for Captain America because he asked me to. He told me on one occasion kind of what he was looking for, and didn't work out. I kind of went and did my own thing, and he loved it. I went and did my own thing more than once, and he loved it. So if you come to me and you say, I want something unique to me for my channel, I will make it for you. At some point, we'll make something that is only for CC Gaming, and if you're streaming on CC Gaming, you will use that standard overlay, you will use that standard this and that, and you probably won't be a unique user or using your own overlays on CC streaming. But right now, we don't care what you do. If you want a streaming graphic, I'll make it for you. When we reveal the new website, that may change, and we may make you do, you know, specific things. But right now, I can help you. ACE members can help you. You know, you can just request the help, and I'll be glad to help. So, I'm cutting this into one of my videos because I kind of forgot to mention it. This is a really important thing that I forgot to mention. I have come across, it's both an add-on to Firefox and a standalone program that a lot of people may find interesting, especially if you want to do tutorials or you want to help people out with things on the website or anything. I found it useful in numerous ways. Sometimes programmers can benefit from it. I noticed Eli asks quite a few coding questions, and maybe he could come up with his questions in a more graphical way doing this. There's a thing out there called Lightshot. And Lightshot, there's more than one. I know there's other programs that do this, but this is one of the easiest I've found. It's built into my Firefox, so all I do is click a button, or I can hit the print screen for the actual program that's in my Windows 10. But anyway, when you hit Lightshot, it's basically the snipping tool from Windows. It's saying select area, so I select what I want to take a picture of. I don't want to take a picture of that, so you know what? I'm going to try again. Hit Lightshot, and I want to take a picture of just part of this signature that I made. Boom. Well, there's more to it than that. Like, I've got the color set to red. There's a box right here. Well, with that box, I can say, that's FOD. I want that underlined. I want that boxed in so people can really see it. I can save this. I can share it to Facebook. I can upload it to Lightshot's automatic image host. They have automatically, you can upload it, and it will literally give you a what do you call it, a URL that you can paste into an image, and you can put it in a post in a matter of seconds. They have a pencil that you can sit here and highlight stuff. You can put text on here and say, hello, screenshot. You know, you can do all kinds of cool stuff. It's a really rapid little program. You can save it to disk. You can do all kinds of neat stuff with it in a matter of seconds. And the reason I pointed out is I have actually used this. Go to active topics. Go down a little bit where people are saying, why the double login requests? And I was explaining that you need to go to active topics to get it in your memory up here. And that Lightshot program is how I made the cool little graphic that I was showing Sarah right here. Forums, little box around active topics. I did that with Lightshot in about 10 seconds flat. I uploaded it to their server. I got the link. I put it in the post. I was done. Literally 10-15 seconds of trouble, and I had a mini tutorial. So I just wanted to mention that because it's extremely useful for getting visual information across very quickly. And some people are like, well, I don't know how to make a tutorial. Well, now you do. Really easy. I could use this in Photoshop. I could use this in anything that comes on my screen because, yes, this is browser specific, but if I hit the print screen button, I get the same functionality out of Lightshot. I don't have to be in the browser. I could be anywhere. I could hit print screen right now and take a screenshot of OBS or my desktop or a game or anything else. Well, I don't know if it works in a game. But anyway, point is, just wanted to add that for people. And now one of my tutorials is probably going to be completely screwed up because it's going to have this added to it. It's going to make it 5 minutes longer. Sorry. Bye.